Hello, this is my first video in a series that I'd like to call the Canadian Collector Series. This is going to be the very first video, and here's what I got for Force Friday, and I'll show you what I got from the Canadian Toys R Us. Very first off, I got this poster, and I'll show it to you. This was the exclusive poster from Toys R Us. There were about 50 people who showed up at my local Toys R Us last night, and this is one of 3 things that I received. The next I'll show you. This Lego brick here is the other thing that I received. Just a plain old Lego brick with one of the new Stormtroopers on it. And it says Star Wars 2015. And the last thing I got was a card for 10% off my next purchase of anything Star Wars at Toys R Us. Now first off, I have a Captain Phasma figure. Now at the particular Toys R Us that I was at, they limited people to 2 items each, being of different categories. Say you wanted to get only Star Wars black figures, you were limited to 2, or 2 Star Wars Lego sets, you were limited to 2, just to give everybody a fair chance at what was available there. So I myself only just got the small figures, so this is my first one, Captain Phasma. I'll show you the back. And this is got 3 figurines on the back, has Luke Skywalker, Kylo Ren, and Captain Phasma. And they come with these small little gadget things. This one seems to come with what looks like a saw blade cutter or something like that. But there's 3 pieces, as you can see. Now there are characters in this line of the older Star Wars, like the Luke Skywalker looks to be from A New Hope, so I don't know why the new Force Awakens figures would include figures from the older movies, but that's what I seem to see in a lot of the packaging. And when I was in the store, I did see some Luke Skywalker figures. So let's open this up and take a look. Here is the figure out of package, and here is his accessory, the little hand saw blade, whatever it is. And here is Captain Phasma. He seems to come with a standard Stormtrooper blaster rifle, but these ones have a lot better detail than the previous ones we've seen in other toys. It has little accents, highlights of black, but it's mainly silver. And then he has the cape with the red stripe. Little component on the back. I'm not sure if you can attach this thing to the back or not. I don't think so. And cape doesn't seem to be removable. It's on there. Can you move the head? Yeah, you can move the head. And Can you move the waist? Not sure. Nope, can't move the waist. So main 5 points of articulation, but he's a cool silver color, but looks like the new stormtroopers, except for the cape, and he's silver. So it'll be interesting to see his role in the new movie coming up. Let's go on to the next figure. Now, I did see a leaked picture of this guy online, and I was excited to get him because I wanted to get any kind of strange alien creature that they would have for the new movie. And this guy seems to be some sort of alien. So I picked him up, and I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but I'm guessing it's Constable Zuvio. Z-U-V-I-O. I'm going to say Zuvio. And this is the package here. And as you can see, he also comes with some sort of gadget that combines with other gadgets that you can get. I'll show you the back. There's the back there, and on the back it displays Constable Zuvio, First Order Flame Trooper, and Finn. And these go together to create some sort of device. It seems that he has 2 little axes that come with him. So let's get him open and take a look. And here he is out of the package. Will my camera focus? There he is. He has some sort of a stick with a blade on it. And he has a little backpack on the back, which is removable. With a little hole in the back. And he's kind of interesting. I mean, I like any kind of new strange alien species in Star Wars, so I'll be excited to see who this guy is in the movie. And he comes with these axes. Let me see if it will fit in his hand. His hands are kind of small. Yep. So he has those axes too. And he is a little bit smaller, shorter of a figure. So let's go on to the next one. And of course, everybody was rushed to get this guy at the store. The new villain, Kylo Ren. Now this is a slightly bigger package. Everybody grabbed the smaller packaged ones before I could get my hands on one. So I grabbed this one. Now this one is a slightly bigger package, and this is one that comes with armor. It's called Armor Up, and it's got a little armor piece right here, and I'll show you the back. It has 4 different figures on the back. It has Finn, Luke Skywalker, and again the Luke Skywalker looks like the Luke from Return of the Jedi, so I don't know why they didn't make an older looking Luke. I know in the pictures that they've shown of Luke Skywalker, for the new movie, he does have a beard and looks more like Obi-Wan Kenobi did before he died. So I'm not sure why they put him in his Return of the Jedi outfit for The Force Awakens. If anybody can tell me why, or maybe that's just what they did with this toy line, is put in other figures from the other movies as well. I'm not sure why. If you know why, say so in the comments. Anyway, it also has a First Order Stormtrooper and Poe. Dameron? So those are the 4 figures that it lists on the back, and now to open this and have a look. Here's Kylo Ren out of the box with a little armor vest. I'll put that on him in a second, but here he is with that really strange 3-bladed lightsaber. I had the idea way back during the prequels. I had thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if they made a lightsaber that looked like a sai, like the weapon that Raphael, the Ninja Turtle, has. And lo and behold, they came up with this. But now looking at it, it doesn't make much sense why you'd have little tiny blades at the side when a lightsaber could just come straight down and cut off that little blade at the side and straight down there. But we'll see how it is in the movie and how it's used. Now, at the back, he has a plastic cape, which is not detachable, but it looks like it's a bunch of capes overlapping, a bunch of small capes overlapping. And this is very interesting. His legs are actually molded into the plastic. I don't know if you can see there, the plastic of his cape flowing down to his leg is actually molded into the plastic, so it's not removable. His foot there is actually molded into the side of the plastic, see? And you can't like move the leg away from the plastic of the cape flowing down. So that's kind of interesting. You could see his leg in there and in there. And this hand is just a fist. You can't put any weapons in it at all. It's a complete closed fist. So the lightsaber only goes in the right hand there. And I'll put the little armor thing on. If I can fit it on. It looks kind of silly, but there it is, I guess. Some strange armor accessory. And just so you know, in Canada, these armored figures go for $14, and the other main figures that I just showed you before, they go for $9.99. That's one thing that a lot of other toy review people will not tell you, is the price. Every single toy review person seems to care about the articulation, and of course you can figure that out yourself just by looking at it. Now, it does have a little bit of detail, and I don't know if my camera's picking it up or not, but there are little tiny hints of silver gray highlights on the cape. I don't know if you can see there. Just little accents. And I'm not sure if I like this thing. I don't know why they'd include that as an accessory. Just for something different, I guess. But this is how he looks like in the movie, so there you go. I hope that you subscribe, and I will bring out more videos soon. And if you're into toy collecting, I also have videos of celebrity dolls that I collect. I also collect vintage Star Wars figures, a little bit of everything. So hopefully I'll get more videos up, and if I get enough subscribers, then I will hopefully do maybe one video a week. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye. These figures here, the Armor Up figures, they can be taken out of the package and folded up and put back in the package again for people who like to keep things in the package for display. These ones are great. The other ones you have to kind of rip open, and you're going to damage the card back if you want to have loose figures. But this one's great if you want to take it out of the box or keep it packaged for collectors who like to keep things packaged. This one's great because you can take the figure out and put it back in without wrecking the package at all. Just wanted to mention that as well. I almost finished this video and I realized that his little accessory is in two parts. So you can have him with just this piece of armor on, or take that off and have this little breathing apparatus with part of his cape right there. That looks a little bit better, a little different, or together like you've seen in the beginning. But just wanted to show you that little extra there that I forgot to mention.